Good evening, everybody. Sorry, I just took my medication, so I'm pretty I'm pretty goofy and pretty silly right now. Hold on, let me drink some water. It's been a minute. It's been a little bit of time. I hope you guys saw the announcement for the thing that I am doing this weekend. It's still, I don't have everything yet for it, unfortunately, but it's okay. I will hopefully have everything by Saturday. Hopefully, that is the plan. That is my. This is something that I've been thinking about for a minute. I finally got most of everything ready. I still have a couple more things. Go live, bitch! I am, bitch! I am live right fucking now! What are you talking about? Oh, hold on. I need to post this too. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. Hold on, I got this metronome, bro. Hold on! Wait! I got it! I can fix this! I can fix it! I got this! Fuck with me! Fuck with me on this, big dog! Fuck with me! Please! My ass is fat! You have to love me! You have to love me because my ass is fat! My ass is fat and juicy like a peach! Nana returns with milk? Listen, Nana has been dead for 4 years. She's never coming back. Sorry to tell you this. Nana is never coming back. She'll always be with us in our hearts, though. Love Nana. Miss her sometimes, but yeah, she's not coming back, big dog. Where the fuck? Where am I? Am I the goo? Hold on. Let me adjust this real fast, because I am definitely in the goo. Hold on, give me one momento. There we go. We get 5. Shut up, Gannon. We're fine. It's fine. We're gonna play some more Paranormasight. I've been craving playing some more Paranormasight. I hope you're ready for my brilliant voice acting. Everybody loves my voice acting. It's so chef's kiss. It's so beautiful. It's so magnificent. It's so lovely. But it's okay. I'm gonna hop into this call real fast. Boss is deafened and conquer. Shut up! No, I'm about to be on deafened right now. Hold on. You fucking bitch. I should kick your fucking ass. I should kick your motherfucking ass. Hold on. Where am I? Alright.
Oh god.
Wait, why can't I? What the? Hold on, I'm in the wrong shit. Hold on.
That's funny.
Hold on. We got. Why are you guys behind? Okay, I see what's happening here. Okay, I'm gonna shrink you guys a smidgen.
I see what's happening here.
Yeah. All right, Koi. I forgot that your name was Bong Water. Bong Water, Koi. I forgot your name was Bong Water. That's crazy. Yeah. I will never use a bong. Because I'm afraid that I will make a fool out of myself in front of the hose. So, hey, Kicker, well, you better hang up that computer and come. Alright, bitch. I will make an ass out of myself if I use a bong. Because I'll be that one fucking Vine where the guy is like blowing out of the fucking whatchamacallit. He blows into the bong and the water spews out. It's very fucking funny.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, I think it's a Vine. It's an old Vine. He's like, yeah, I can do it. No, I got it. And then he blows. All right, here you go. Hi, Sparko. How you doing?
Oh, I remember that.
This shit's so fucking funny. I remember
that video now.
So good. Why the hell? Okay. This time, I charged my controller, so we shouldn't have any issues.
Yeah.
Paranormasight, I love it. It's good to be back in the saddle. You guys hear the game already? Oh my god. Of course we're gonna come to this fucking game, bro. We'll get another Wednesday incident? No, we will not. We will not get another incident like that. I'm never getting high on stream ever again. We don't have to ever worry about that. Every time I get high on stream, it is a problem. It is a bitch. can hear the game for sure. Wait, can you guys hear the game on stream? I'm gonna share this. You can hear it on stream? Okay, just making sure because we had issues with dispatch. Game's very loud. Alright. I will in just a second. How is that? As far as the sound. Just have a tab bigger. My fat head. Why am I'm pretty sure it is. Better but still louder than you. Oh, I see. I see why. What about that?
The summon Dawn again.
No, we got it. We got it. I know why. I fixed it. Is that better? What did that say about a new form of Caucasianism? What did that say? I just had one of my spicy white friends ask me why are pickles are spicy. I've met a new form of Caucasianism.
Why? Pickles?
Is that a hackerling emote too, Spark? I see your face.
Or is it dill that they think is spicy? Is it dill that they think is spicy?
Bro, I might be a different type of white because I eat sriracha just fine.
That's so fucking funny. That's so funny. Hold on, let me move chat a little bit. I'm gonna put you guys over here.
Oh yeah, Koi, it looks like the gimmick of this game is that we're constantly getting flashbacks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see this. Let me see if this works. I'm in games, right? Yeah. Yeah, you like that shit? I fixed this shit. I can zoom in again. We're back in the fucking saddle, baby.
Oh god! Oh god!
Look at my fat fucking head, dog.
Not the chrome.
You like that shit? I'm right in your fucking face. If you have me on full screen and your mom comes in and she's like, whoa! Who's that big motherfucker on the screen? It's me. Where your mom at, nigga, huh? Where your mom's at, huh? Where your mom's at, huh?
Bye.
Get your face away!
Where your mom's at, huh? Your mom got a fatty on her, don't she? Bring a movie! Let me holler at her.
Oh yeah,
Why do we have two
I
movies?
might have to leave early today because I am gonna be eating out with family, so
Oh damn. What y'all eating?
it's that like Japanese place where they cook the stuff in front of you.
Hibachi?
I forgot what the name of it. Yeah, hibachi. Yeah.
Hibachi. Yeah. Okay. No big deal. Okay. We're gonna go here. Unidentified skeletons. Yumeko Shiki arrives in Tokyo City, Mie Prefecture to investigate the discovery of skeleton and other systems of Kikori. Let's do it. Welcome, man. I've been waiting for you. The site where the bones were found is a little ways offshore from this beach. You went ahead and started the investigation, I see. Thanks for that. Not at all. You're clearing everything with the local police meant all I had to do was arrive and inspect the remains myself. Are you doing it so much we're gonna be smooching or not? No! No, bitch! We're not! Oh my god.
I will be doing it with the mother though.
That's crazy. The skeletal remains are tied to supernatural incident. Hello, McButts, by the way. Seems I was right to trust my intuition on this one. Alright then, let me hear the full report. Understood. Alright, Saito, what you got for me, big boy? Skeletal remains. To begin, shall we review the details of the case? Is that really necessary? And why do you have to adjust your glasses so much? Stop touching them all the fucking time. Someone's in me help us
Bro,
notice
you are
something
not
else.
in an edit.
He thinks he is, though.
Oh, yeah.
Is that Shin?
You know
Yeah.
what time it is, big dog. You know what's going on.
I didn't, Shin.
Bro, you are not right at Kusunoha.
Oh, I'm not right in Kusunoha, man. But I'm part of the Kusunoha family. I got some magic that ain't even out the ass yet, big dog.
That's insane. Not a day goes past that I don't admire your diligence, Soto. My thanks. I'll strive to be brief. A few days ago, a fisherman off the coast here hauled a long rod like. Hey, yo! Rod,
Yo?
for long rod like. What? You fishing up dicks? That's crazy.
Yeah, go home.
He got a bite, all right. Right on the set. It resembled a human bone. Hey, yeah!
Human bone, dog. They got that extreme circumcision. That's crazy.
Extreme circumcision.
That's insane work.
That's not even a circumcision. That's a fillet at that point.
That's a
At that point,
blender.
just take the whole thing off.
It's a penis fillet.
Reduce to nothing but bone.
It's not the fillet from McDonald's. It's a dick fillet. Extra with the mayo.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, I love Paranormasight. So he fished it up completely by chance. Following that, the police fillet dick yo.
I was about to say, I thought she said finished. I'm like, what?
Oh, filet dick yon. The police conducted an underwater investigation of the surrounding area. They discovered I almost said multiple dick remains. I almost said multiple.
We're stopping this.
I almost said multiple dick remains.
We are stopping the big.
Okay. Let me recompose. I got it.
Okay.
I got it. I'm good. I'm Gucci. All right.
Yeah.
Galatrum. Shut up. And a fissure beneath the rocks. All the remains were already severely deteriorated, with each being several years to several decades old. As a result, forensics struggled to identify the victims. There was just too little to go on. Only fragments of the skull remained, so facial reconstruction was apparently not possible. Hardly surprising in such a state. Yeah. Still, with your ability, we hardly need facial reconstruction, do we? Indeed. I'll report my discovery shortly.
What, he's gonna massage the bones?
No, I'm thinking he probably has some kind of psychic ability that allows him to do something with bones. You know, one possibility comes to mind. Will you humor me? Please, go ahead. I wonder if those skeletal remains could be the victims of the Kamishima Southern Sea disaster from 5 years ago. Regrettably, that is not the case. Oh, darn it. Please don't sound so
I
defeated.
hate being wrong.
I hate being wrong. Forensics confirmed 5 bodies in total,
I mean, she is a housewife.
but they said that each had decomposed over a different length of time. Oh? Meaning they didn't all die at the same time? Correct. The most recent appears to date back 6 years. The others go back some 10 years before that, and another 10, and another 10, and so on. So roughly one body every 10 years. Indeed. Hold on. Excuse me. Indeed. I imagine that any older remains may have simply decayed entirely. Why is she so pissed? Which means someone's been using that fissure as a place to dump corpses for decades? Oh! Okay.
Oh.
That's kind of fucked. Oh my god, we're gonna have a fucking lake incident from the first game.
Ugh.
It's surrounded by rock, and with minimal currents in the area, it's unlikely they drifted there naturally. Had that bone not been fished up by chance, we'd never have known. I rhymed. In other words, it was an ideal site for quietly disposing of bodies. Oh, it's another lake. It's another lake incident. Oh no. Oh, okay. So this was no accident. Someone did this. I imagine quite some resentment must have piled up over the years. Indeed, but I've already cleansed the lingering resentment in the area. Leaving such resentment to fester could lead to a curse manifesting after all. Efficient as always. My thanks. There was one more point of concern that all the remains have in common. Go on. Each body bore a clean, precise cut, clearly severed. Severed? You're saying they were sliced straight through the bone? Exactly. Each was sliced down through the bone, all with a clean cut as smooth as the last. Forensics noted that reproducing such uniform cuts would be extremely difficult. What the hell did they use to cut through the bone? A buzzsaw? Even with industrial equipment, such precision would have been unachievable decades ago. Oh, this happened, wait, decades ago?
Yeah, because they happened every 10 years.
What the fuck? One possible explanation is that a master swordsman wielding a razor-sharp katana cleaved each of them in a single stroke. I don't know about that one, Chief. Yes, well, that would certainly explain it. But warriors don't exactly run around with swords in this day and age. That's what I'm saying. Like, who the fuck is running around with a katana? Cleanly slicing motherfuckers in half. That's not happening. Which brings us to the possibility of a curse, I suppose. Correct. If the cuts were made by supernatural means, the rules change. And as it turns out, there were traces of a curse at each of the severed points. It's just a matter of time until we found one. Also, for the briefest moment, I glimpsed a curse echo. What? That looked like a warrior in armor. A curse echo in armor? Oh, shit. Yes, judging from the crest on its armor, and given our location, it appears to be a curse tied to Heike. Is it Heike? No. That'd be Heike. I would say Heike. Or Hieke. You are familiar with the Heike, I assume. Well... Heike? I'm not too sure. The Heike were a branch of the Tyra clan, a warrior family who rose to power at the end of the Heian period. From the base in Heisei province, they expanded their influence, reaching great heights under Taira no Kiyomori. But in their pride, they were defeated by the Genji in what is now known as the Genpei War. Genji! I need healing. Ryujin no Ken wo kure! Yes, of course. I knew that. The tale of the Heike preserved just how prosperous they were before they fell. Many who lived through the downfall carried deep regrets. Their resentment... Ryuga ga teki wo kuro! Ryujin no Ken wo... Oh my god, I forgot fucking... What is his name? I forgot his name and I forgot what he says.
Oh, Genji?
No, his brother! Is especially persistent. Many traces remain even today, and they can be quite menacing. Indeed, you hear about it all over the place. I guess even by expert standards, it's quite the problem. Okay. What's more, the katana that Curse Echo carried. I believe it may have been the famed blade, Nukemaru. Nukemaru? Yes, a blade passed down through the Heike, once wielded by Taira no Tadamori. I see. It would seem your love of swords has proved rather useful here. So what you're saying is that these skeletal remains were cut and killed by the power of Tadamori's curse? I can't say it was Tadamori himself, but I am confident it was a curse from someone within the Heike. At the very least, it offers an explanation for those mysteriously perfect cuts. But the body is being dumped every decade. Surely that can't be the curse too, can it? Correct. I imagine that part likely involves further intervention by someone else. So this wasn't an accident by some spontaneous curse. There's a perpetrator out there. We gotta find the perp! Indeed. However, I can't imagine any psychic with enough power to wield such a curse would dispose of bodies so poorly. My theory is that someone is using a curse stone. Oh, fuck! They're killing through its curse, then discarding the bodies. A curse stone? Think of it as a talisman that lets even those without spirit sense use the power of curses. Your creator with intense resentment fuses with a suitable relic. That sounds dangerously convenient.
There were a few incidents involving curse stones in Tokyo last year, actually. Didn't you hear? Oh, now that you mention it, that somewhat rings a bell. Wait a minute.
Wait.
Last
that wouldn't
year?
be possible.
How would that be possible if we got rid of them?
No, that can't be. Yeah, it can't be Hanjo because that took place in the 70s. This is the 80s.
It did happen in the 70s, and this is happening in the 80s. So what the
Yeah,
fuck are
so
they
they're
talking
probably
What are they talking about?
so they're probably someone else.
I need to see that. Type of curse, as long as the tool meets the above criteria, items of any shape or size may be referred to as curse stones. Many curse stones have conditions that must be fulfilled to use them, often based on low spiritual power and characteristic of the curse itself. The curse stone has low spiritual power. It may only be possible to use it under specific circumstances, such as when under the influence of the Feast of Shadows. We know what the Feast of Shadows is, a spell that heightens the potency of certain types of spiritual energy. Okay.
Or maybe. I was saying it'd be under culture and society. Oh no, traditions and history.
It's not.
Or maybe they have. Or maybe they just haven't gotten to it yet.
Huh. Last year in Tokyo.
Let's say keep.
No,
Let's
that.
keep going.
Well, first off, it's the wrong city because it's in Honjo. And then second, it was in the circumstances that happened in Honjo were in the 70s, like you said, and this is happening in the 80s, so it can't be Honjo. What the hell are they talking about then?
And even then, at the end of the first game, we made it to where those curses don't exist. So
Yeah, so I'm curious as to what the hell they're referring to. Because right now we don't know, because it did not happen in Tokyo. What I played through, it happened in Honjo, the Seven Mysteries of Honjo. But sure, whoever's behind this possesses a stone imbued with the Heike's curse. They use it to kill someone roughly every decade, dumping the body into the sea. Yes, little onto the evidence. Thank you for the summary.
why a decade specific?
Maybe that's the condition. Now then, about those skeletal remains. Were you able to use your shotgun, Soda? Yes.
Sharingan.
Shut up! I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it, because I thought it, but I didn't say it. I thought it, but I didn't say it. Yes, I did. It only worked on the most recent body, though. The one from 6 years ago. By viewing part of the remains, I was able to reconstruct a portrait sketch of him who looked when he was alive.
Oh, so he's
An artist.
Okay.
Here's a copy. I've already provided one to the police as well. Impressive. That ability of yours remains quite the asset. Not always. There are times when the vision just doesn't come through. It's far from infallible. Besides, there are those who can simply speak directly with the living spirit and ask who did it. Even so, none of these methods would hold up as admissible evidence in court. But as a lead in our investigation, it's more than enough. Excellent work. Thank you. We had the police compare the sketch against missing people from 6 years ago. But no matches were found. Darn.
That's not a
Would have made things much easier.
That's not a wolf.
Apparently, well, we don't know, but from 6 years ago, it doesn't seem to match anybody's description. Detective Ide is continuing the investigation. Ah, the detective with the local police. I've heard he's good, so let's hope he proves it.
I feel like though, if a local was missing for 6 years,
They would definitely know, especially since it's such a small community.
Yeah, so this has to be an outsider, right?
All victims are male. Each body is thought to have been disposed at different times. The most recent body dates to about 6 years ago. Facial sketch of the individual obtained using Soto Kiryu's Shagan ability. The other remains show signs of gradual aging, with the oldest dating back more than 30 years, although the presence of older remains has also been confirmed. They have completely decayed, and it is impossible to tell how old they are. It is unlikely that the bodies could have drifted into the fissure naturally, so it is not thought that someone has been discarding them every few years. Each skeleton shows the signs of clean, precise cut inflicted by a sharp blade. Traces of a curse are also reflected around the severed sections. The victims are believed to have been killed by a curse wielded by someone connected to the Heike. Okay.
So this has to be. So this either has to be a group of killers or just an old one.
I knocked out my fucking head once. Oh, what did you say, Noah?
I said that this is either a group or an old man.
they've been killing for 30 years, so that's not too late.
Well, more than 30. Well, more than 30. So.
I'd already planned to come here to kill that Enoch for future together with someone to know. The news of skeleton remains being found in the area compound was as expected, it turned out to be a result of a curse, likely to trouble someone with that. Interesting.
What is this vision ability?
I have no idea, actually.
Maybe it's context sensitive?
Well, I'm just...
It is neat, though, that we're seeing people with actual, like, different abilities.
Yeah, I'm just assuming she might be a psychic. I'm not confident she's a psychic. I'm just assuming. Looking for birds. Where's that sticker? If there is one.
I don't think there is one here, because it would have been highlighted, right?
Yeah, you're right. It would have been highlighted. Just making sure, because gamers never look up.
They never look anywhere. They
Never
just
look up and they never
tunnel
look
vision.
down.
They just have tunnel vision.
Yep. Say, Soto, that sketch of yours. Maybe we should show it to some of the locals. Ah, good point. Someone might recognize him if they were around here 6 years ago. If we can identify the victim, it can help us trace the one who used the curse. I guess we can't just leave things be now that we know there's a curse involved. Honestly, I'd rather not deal with it. There you go again. Are you sure that's not something you should be saying out loud? This face kills me. Obviously not. I just want to get this over with and go home. That's... Yes, we all know what you love your home.
We get it. You want to get your back broken by your husband.
That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say. This is the 80s. You think this is the 80s and she has a Japanese husband. You think he's coming home to break her back? Come on now, be so fucking grown up. You can see the sea from here all the way to Kamishima. Do you sense anything out there, Soto? Yes, I do. The water sounds of Kamishima are saturated with the powerful presence of the curse of the raging waves. I can sense it even from this distance. That's how strong it is. Oh, that's probably not good.
Uh-oh.
Is that so? Looking at the sea, I can't see a thing. I just hope this means we've made it in time. Even during the disaster 5 years ago, the energy was never this overwhelming. The seal is broken. There's no doubt about it. But it's already broken. That isn't good. The sea still seems calm, though. Does the storm not break out immediately? Yes. Something seems to be holding it back for now. Oh, well there's a silver lining at least. It seems stable for the moment. We've probably had 2 or 3 days of safety. And we've got a bit of breathing room. Perhaps there's still something we can do. No, that's probably not good. Curse of the Raging Waves. A curse that causes an outbreak of turbulent waves and violent storms in the seas around Kamishima. It is said that the curse was born from the resentment of the former residents of Taishima, an island once located to the south of Kamishima, after someone brought about its destruction. Some believe that several of the disasters that have struck Kamishima in the past were actually caused by this curse in some manner, including the Kamishima South Sea disaster that occurred 5 years ago. The person accused of bringing the curse to Kamishima was called the Raging Waves Curse Bearer, and was shunned by the island's inhabitants. Shunned? Isn't that old boy's mom?
No, because this would be long before.
But remember, we think she's a mermaid.
I don't think mermaids would live that long, though.
We don't know how long mermaids live in this world. They might live. Let's see. The first recorded appearance in Japan of a creature believed to be a mermaid was more than 1,300 years ago in Nihon Shoki.
No.
At the time, mermaid
No, boss,
was...
remember?
Go ahead.
No, boss, remember, it was a curse brought upon by other people. Yeah, go back to the page about the curse.
The Curse of the Raging Waves. It doesn't say a specific individual, but we have no idea if it's human or not.
Yeah, so it looks like the curse itself was brought upon by a community, and then someone became the bearer of that curse.
The person accused of
so
bringing the curse of Kamishima was called the Raging Waves Curse Bearer, which was founded by the island.
Yeah, so they just brought the curse with them. Make they didn't make it though, so
Were accused of bringing the cursed. Accused is different from actually bringing it. They were accused of it.
and plus I don't think that would fit with the mom though, because she wasn't shunned. She was just kept to
That-
herself.
No, the island inhabitants didn't fuck with her. They didn't fuck with her. Oh, here, this is her. Having gone missing in the comics, she was declared dead more than 20 years ago, or blah blah blah, with no possessions to her name. Expressing that she'd taken a lesson to the local environment. Smooth there, however, she remained tight-lipped about her background and revealing that she was from a small town in the island, and that she had to leave her home for undisclosed means. Although her request and she was accepted, many islanders remained suspicious of her. See? After settling on the island, she showed an interest in the lifestyle. Son, but despite this, Mario was unable to fully shake the atmosphere that surrounded her, and many islanders continued to question whether her presence on the island might cause trouble down the line. Feeling every free spirit her non-conformed ways and somewhat naive personality meant that she was often absent from local activities, leading to further criticism of her portion of the population. Some also reported frequently spotting her wandering the island after she first moved there, seemingly looking for something, or catching sight of her doing something on the shore in the middle of the night. Fortunately, her mother-in-law, blah 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 blah. Since her disappearance, a growing neighbor grew up accused her of somehow being responsible, citing her various instances of suspicious behavior as justification. It's very similar to the curse, that they accused her of something. It's very interesting. There's parallels.
But she also got caught up in that incident by Gurka.
She got caught up in the storm,
Yeah.
but we don't know all the details of the storm yet. I hope we can do something about the curse of the raging waves while it's still being held back. Yes, but despite all efforts, we still haven't found a way to lift the curse. We might have quite a struggle ahead of us. That's really the heart of the problem, isn't it? And we have no idea where your ancestors' keepsake is either. I'm going to apologize on behalf of my family. Ma'am, behind you. Behind me? Oh.
Ma'am?
Wait a minute, is that the mom?
No.
Oh, she bolted. Soto, after her. On it.
Go, my stand.
My stand. Toxic. Let me go! I didn't do nothing wrong! That one looks like her. Yeah, it kind of looks like an older version of her. Yeah, it does kind of look like her.
A little bit, yeah.
Just older. I've apprehended the suspect. Good work. Sorry for the rough handling. My name is Paranormasight. It does kind of look like her. What were you doing here? Why did you run? What? Don't get smart with me. You're the suspicious ones. Sneaking around, poking into things. You think folks won't be wary with shady types like you wandering through town? Ah, I see. Sorry if we gave you a scare. We're with the police. Nothing shady here. You're with the police? Seriously? You heard about the skeletal remains found nearby, yes? That's what we're looking into. Shh! You don't look like police. Say, do you live around here? There's something I'd like you to take a quick look at. Huh? Do you recognize his face at all? We believe he may have been around here about 6 years ago. Huh? Nope. Oh no. I see. It does. It looks so much like her. I know I'm not going. Even the thin eyebrows. The thin eyebrows. It looks so much like her. Same pointy. Well, they all have pointy noses, so that's something to go on.
Yeah, but she's talking like a local, so...
She looks so similar to her. I could be bugging though. Then could you point us in the direction of someone who might know about people coming and going in town? No idea. Ask whoever you want. Can I go now? I've got nothing to do with this. Don't know a thing. Alright. Sorry for holding you up. We should keep an eye on her. What a peculiar woman. It was like her mind was somewhere else entirely. Well, either way, we should talk to more people in town. Agreed.
Let's give more people an innocent scare.
Let's kidnap more people. Also, could you ask around and find out who that woman is? Of course. Yeah, see, they're putting emphasis on that woman, and I feel like that's the mom. They're putting emphasis on her.
But I feel like
Several hours
they would
later.
have mentioned something like that.
Well, they don't know who she is, right? The only one who would maybe know is the protagonist, Yuza, right?
And plus, she
But
was
she
talking
looked
like
a lot like her.
Plus, she was talking like a local, and
Yeah, but she's been missing for 5 years. She was declared dead, but they never found a body. And her age is unknown. Wait, her age is unknown? How would you not know your mom's age?
I mean, Yuza was like, not that, was like 12?
But like, we have everybody else's age. Well, her says secret because she's a housewife, right? This is nothing new. Fucking what's her name? And from fucking Street Fighter, fucking Chun-Li has her weight a secret. Come on.
Yeah.
I think her age is also a secret. I think her age is a secret. Yeah, we have. Oh, not the storyteller, but he's just an anomaly. So, I feel like that may have been his mom. We're putting emphasis on that lady we just saw.
I feel like you're zeroing in on too fast.
I don't know.
Early in the,
So,
pretty early.
ma'am, I've learned a few things. So first of all, the woman, she was clearly on fence.
She was on fence is crazy. Excellent.
Clearly on that stuff.
Alright, what you got for... Wait. Aha! Sticker! Gamers never look down. Gamers never look down, but I do. Because I'm a motherfucking...
Gamers never look up either.
Alright.
Yeah.
I knew there was a sticker around here. I knew
I
there
would have
was a
laughed if
sticker.
you looked up and there was a sticker there too.
No, they usually only keep about the portrait sketch. I showed the sketch of the victim to several townsfolk. However, it seemed that no one could recognize him at all. Unfortunately, I suppose chances are he wasn't from this area to begin with. As well to place our hopes on Detective Ide then. You don't suppose we might be working with a bad sketch here? You needn't worry about that. I'm confident of likeness. It should be a near perfect match. I'm the fucking Da Vinci of this era. Don't fuck with me, Yumiko. I'm on my stuff.
bro.
I'm on that fucking Leonardo shit. Fuck with me, right? Alright, you're right. I'm sure it's close. Sorry for doubting you. I also asked her around about the woman we encountered earlier. Apparently, she isn't originally from this town. Now, what does her profile say, bitch? Missing 5 years ago, she's not originally from Kamishima.
Oh.
She had a request to move here, but she originally said that her OG town is somewhere in the mountains. She's not from Kamishima. But I also asked around about the woman we encountered earlier. Apparently, she isn't originally from this town. I don't think I'm too far off. Oh, is that so? Indeed. Apparently, she wandered into town about 5 years ago. Wandered into town 5 years ago. Now, who disappeared 5 years ago? And
Bro,
who looks
did they
suspiciously
really
like
make
her?
it that easy?
Mare? Oh my god. Mare in Italian means the sea.
Okay, Mario.
Right?
Shut the... No. Mare is the Italian word for the sea, the ocean.
That's crazy.
I just thought about that. To the sea she went, and from the sea she returns. interesting. She disappeared 5 years ago, not from this town. Well, Kamishima is in the distance, but she came to this island 5 years ago, and Mari Minakuchi disappeared 5 years ago. She looks suspiciously like an older version of Mari Minakuchi. Same eye bag, same hairstyle, with just, a stray bang in front of her face, grays in her hair because she's older.
It's almost as if... I'm kidding.
Interesting. Indeed, apparently she went from this town about 5 years ago.
Or as the big kids say, home no shoe.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
She's been living alone in a cheap rental apartment on the outskirts of town ever since. When she first arrived, she had nothing but an old wooden box, which she was clutching as if it were very dear to her. Nothing but an old wooden box. Supposedly, she used to work as an armor diver.
An armor diver, huh?
Who happened to be an armor diver before she went missing?
Bro, that's
That
fucking
sounds like someone we know.
Snitch!
Alright, I need to get going, so I'll see you guys later.
Alright, see ya. Enjoy your meal. Around when she first moved around here, she occasionally go diving for fish. But these days she keeps to herself and no one ever sees her diving anymore. No one really knows how she supports herself, and many of the islanders find her unsettling, which is similar to how the Kamishima residents found her. Unsettling, mysterious, weird. Perhaps she fled from something and moved her life here. That was suggested, yes, but she's never spoken about her past, so no one knows for sure. That's also what Mari Minakuchi did. She never talked about herself. Although, according to her landlord, she's never been late on rent. And she's never caused any problems either.
Nah, they just hating, dog. They hate me because I'm the biggest, the largest.
Wait, that sounds familiar. They hating on me because I'm the biggest.
I only
largest.
just kind of remember that song this morning.
That song actually kind of goes hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. They hating on me because I'm the biggest, the largest. Still, it seems odd that she gets so.
Regardless.
So fucking good. She gets so worked up about strangers coming to town. Doesn't seem like she's in any position to be worried about that. You think she might be hiding something? It's possible. Her attitude changed the moment we said we were with the police. Perhaps she was keeping watch over the coast where the bodies were dumped, leaving us here somewhere short. Right, I mean, the most recent body was from 6 years ago, and she arrived in town 5 years back. The timing is rather suspicious when you look at it like that. You best keep an eye on her. Agreed. Were you able to get her name? Apparently, her last name is Somekawa, but I didn't manage to get her first name. Somekawa? Kawa, I believe, is river in Japan. Why does that name sound so familiar? Do we know another? No, we don't, so far. You've heard it before. I think so, but I can't remember where. But I'm a woman who cast up her past long ago. I guess I shouldn't let it bother me. Not this again. Let's leave any time-consuming background checks to Detective Day. Very well, I'll inform you. Somekawa. Though she occasionally does work as an armor diver, it is unclear who she is and where she came from. She apparently showed up in Toba about 5 years ago with nothing but a grubby wooden box for her name and has been living there ever since. So this means that woman might have been marking us since we got here. It's possible. I apologize for not noticing sooner. Even a moment's lapse can expose one to a curse. I was careless, but I won't let it happen again. You can be cursed that easily? It's terrifying. What a world we live in. You should see how we live in 2026. That concludes all the information I gathered from my inquiry. That helps a lot. Thanks. Shall I summarize our next steps? Yes, I suppose we need to do something about all this. Let's see. Regarding the unidentified skeletons, until we can identify the victim from the sketch, we have no other leads to move forward. I believe this is the best left in Detective Ide's hands. Yes, agreed. And I think the same goes for that Somekawa woman from earlier. We'll have Detective Ide look into her. It's nice to have someone we can rely on. Agreed on that end too. In other words, we can safely leave the scouts in case to him for now. Yes, although we should remain vigilant regarding the curse stones. Oh,
Comes back, so I fumbled the bag.
oh fuck. About the curse of
That
the
skeleton is not getting solved.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down my.
We got our main objective is the so-called curse of the raging waves. Without knowing how to lift it, there's not much we can do right now. I don't suppose there's a chance you'd be able to break the curse using brute force? You're quite good at that. It's certainly an option if worse comes to worse, but I can't say I have high hopes it would work. Guess it would be more realistic to try to find some clues about the whereabouts of your ancestors' keepsake instead. Indeed, it is said that item may hold the key to open the curse of the raging waves. But even the location of the map pointing to that keepsake has unfortunately been lost in time. Although, the map was said to be hidden inside a model of a mermaid mummy. One rumor says it was sold overseas during the Edo period. Doesn't sound promising. If we can't find it, I guess we're back to trying to break the curse with brute force. But to even consider that route, we need much more intel from the island. Which is why we need to head to Kamishima. And at the very least advise the locals to evacuate. Ah, shit. Yes, hopefully someone of influence there will be able to believe us about the curse of the raging waves. Is something wrong? No, it's just that one of the islanders I spoke with seems to be calling me over. Something may have happened. I'll go find out. Please do. Man, what was it? The person who called me over shared a new piece of information. We were told to keep it secret, but opened up since we were with the police. Go on. Earlier this morning, down by the shore. Seashells down by the seashore.
You have to go. We gotta incarcerate you. No access to water. Unbelievable.
Did you know she's selling them for $4 a pop? She sells seashells down by the seashore, you make up. Seashells bound by the seashore!
Soto, listen.
They apparently found something that resembles the corpse of seashells! I'm sorry, a mermaid! A mermaid? Really?
Mermaid? Next you'll tell me the Muffin Man exists. Bitch.
Yes, he does. And he lives on Drury Lane. Drury Lane on Drury Lane. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man!
The one who lives on Drury Lane? The exact one, ma'am. We need to get down to the shore now.
So she's hitting up the...
She's taking back shots from the Muffin Man. We need to leave immediately.
Well,
I was immediately ordered to tell no one, not even the police. We can't let the Muffin Man have back shots over the entire island, otherwise we are cooked with a capital C.
does the capital C stand for cook? No!
It stands for clapping! Cheeks! You're kidding me. That local authority then contacted an unknown individual. Soon after, someone came and secretly retrieved the mermaid corpse. Couldn't be more suspicious, could it? Exactly. They were uneasy about the whole thing, which is why they confided in me. What should we do? Did they describe what the mermaid looked like? Yes, they said from head to the shoulders it was human, but below that entirely fish. So it was not the classic mermaid from fairy tales, it would seem. Only the head was human. This bit sucks. Shut up, man. You love my bits. You love my bits. You love my bits as in pieces. My Reese's Pieces. They also said it was completely dried out, almost mummified. The face was unrecognizable. But they thought it resembled a local Ama diver named Tamiko Suma. What? Apparently she went out diving alone this morning and hasn't returned. That's likely what worried the witness the most. That is troubling. Damn it. Just what we needed, more things to deal with. First things first, let's deal with this mermaid story. Come on. Yeah. Ise Shima investigation. Unmarried corpse has been discovered on the beach near Ijika town. While Yumiko and her partner are investigating its whereabouts, they run into an important local figure. Date unknown, August 1980, afternoon, Ise City, Yamashima Estate. Damn, he's old as fuck. Mr. Yamashina, thank you for agreeing to meet with us on such short notice. I understand you're a busy man.
Not like I have much choice when it's some bigwig from the prefectural police badgering me to do so. I was eating cranberries and I choked on a seed. But it's okay, I'm fine now. So you're Shiki from the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department Security Division, was it? Huh! And here I thought you were just some housemaid. You women are all crazy with your kimonos and thinking you're police officers.
Oh, no, not misogyny. I just found now you're zen.
Shouldn't you be in the kitchen? Oh, just a little joke, my dear. Just a little joke. You sure you're from the police?
Excuse me, I'll go back to watching my Fresh and Fit podcast.
Where are you exposing your ankles, you harlot?
Oh, no.
Well, I am primarily a housewife by trade, but that's hardly important right now.
Then you should get back in the kitchen!
Oh, no. Oh, no. Weaponized misogyny. Oh,
You're also known
Lord.
as You're also known as Unk. Unk Kudono,
Damn,
I
that's
believe.
fucked up.
After,
I'm calling you Unk from now on. You got Unk energy in this bitch.
After hearing so many rumors, it's an honor to make your acquaintance, even if you are a little misogynistic.
Oh, bitches love my misogyny!
Oh my god.
That is definitely the face of that is definitely the face of a man who has given birth to Myra. On God.
He is 1000% misogynistic.
Like, bro, put him in the Zenin clan.
Women
now.
shouldn't be in the police force! They should be in the kitchen! Make me some onigiri!
There's this really popular game called Persona 4. What?
Anka Kudono, Yoshiatsu Yamashima. Ishina.
I know this motherfucker's a Mishima, I just can't prove it.
70 years old. Occupation tycoon. Okay, he's rich.
He's definitely a
Oh, he's definitely misogynistic. A wealthy tycoon who owns
No, he's definitely a Mishima, I just can't prove it.
That's crazy. Wealthy tycoon who owns multiple companies and swaths of land, particularly in the Suin Ise areas, born in the Taisho period, unmarried, of course. His family first came into business in the Edo period, traveling from town to town selling talismans. His campus reed hoops and other items to ward off evil spirits. During the Meiji period, the business expanded into a trading company, and the Yamashima family became prominent contributors to the development of the region. Born to the heir of the Yamashima family business and the daughter of a noble family, Yoshiatsu grew up in an affluent environment where he received a thorough education tailored to gifted children. Oh god, he's fucking...
Oh lord.
He's privileged! Following the end of the war...
baby too? Oh, he's definitely a
Yeah, he's a Nepo baby.
Him and a lot in common.
That's crazy. Yoshiatsu inherited the company, of course, assets in his 30s.
Yeah.
In his 30s, but was quick to sell off all the shares he owed, using the proceeds to buy and sell real estate and stocks, a practice that made him extremely wealthy. That man, well, damn. I mean, this was the 70s and 80s, so that tracks. After amassing his fortune, he showed a keen interest in investing in ambitious young people, actively mentoring those he took a particular liking to. This smells like P. Diddy for some reason.
Oh lord, here we go.
This approach led to the emergence of many successful businessmen, which included Shinobu Wakamura of Kamishima. Those who have received Yamashima's support view him with both gratitude and a sense of awe, bordering on reverence, referring to him as Unka Kudono, a title that evokes a figure elevated above the clouds. Oh god. Doing tricks on it, it's crazy. Yamashima has always shown a strong attachment to wealth, even going so far as to partake in illicit activities such as illegal donations, tax evasion, insider trading, and media control. Oh, that's nothing new. All in an effort to garner ever
he's just
more...
a White House representative.
Yeah, a White House representative. And garner ever more status and money. In the shadow of the many success stories enabled by his support, many more of his beneficiaries have fallen into bankruptcy or been arrested, fueling endless unsavory rumors about him to this day. Yeah, he's definitely misogynistic. Yamashima himself,
Yeah, like,
however,
what
seems
the
to be
fuck?
unconcerned by those rumors, considering anything that does not directly harm him to be beneath his notice. Oh God, he is. Oh God, he's the worst type of man on the planet.
Oh, brother.
I hate him!
Steve.
We should kill this guy. We should kill him. We should rob him and then kill him.
And take his house.
Yeah. Well,
And take his house.
we shouldn't take the house because the police will come by and I'm black, you're native, and Shin is also black, so it's not looking good for any of us.
shit,
We should just rob
Yeah,
we should just
yeah.
rob him and take his shit and then bounce. It's an island. They'll never find out. Also, it's the 80s. We can get away with murder. It's
We
the
absolutely
80s.
can. They do not do fingerprints at this time period. They
No.
don't do shit.
We could get
They're
away with
incriminating
we
a
could
mermaid.
literally get away with anything. Also,
But
it's
yeah, they
international too.
have-
International. Oh, we are definitely getting away with
Oh
murder.
yeah, we're getting away with shit.
Dog,
We're getting away
we're-
with murder.
we're
And in the
incriminating a
80s,
mermaid as we
the
speak. I'll be
80s,
fine.
we are getting away with literally anything. You could do anything in the 80s. 70s and 80s, prime time for serial killers. Someone would just knock on your door. Hello? Ah!
That's crazy.
It's not wrong. It's not wrong.
Stabbed, shanked, gone, eviscerated.
Hi, grandson. How are
Oh, who's at the door? I want to try the super pure drugs from the 80s.
That's so.
You know,
It's
like,
super
that
pure
would put you in a
drugs.
whole nother realm.
You do not want to try
Like-
80s cocaine. 80s cocaine
Bro,
fucked up a
your
lot of
heart would
people.
Stop. Your heart would stop in an instant.
Fent- cocaine is definitely a debuff. I will say.
Cocaine's a hell of a
That's
drug.
definitely a debuff.
Friday night just got paid type vibe.
What in the hell?
Literally, bring back the quality. Literally, what was it? What was the fucking shit? 2026's fentanyl has nothing on the 80s fucking cocaine, brother. Nothing.
Oh my god.
Fent of
Didn't
today,
they, like, used to, like,
people of the
Didn't they
80s would be like,
put that shit
Fent,
in, like,
that's some
actual
pussy shit.
Coca-Cola?
Try hit this, brother.
Didn't they actually put, like, actual cocaine in Coca-Cola back in the day?
I don't think so. I think that's just a rumor. Coca-Cola would have been done. But then again, they're all rich, so maybe they would have been able to get away with it, honestly.
Whoops.
I mean, I'm not addicted to Coca-Cola. I say as I drink a Diet Coke.
Alright, you. Enough is enough.
It's
I'm a Dr.
fine.
Pepper person.
Dr. Pepper's okay. I fuck with Dr. Pepper.
I like
I don't
Dr.
really
Pepper
drink
myself.
soda
I like
that
it a lot.
often, though.
Yeah, I don't either.
I mostly drink water.
I drink water and juice.
Oh, this
Arizona green tea.
nigga's the juicer.
Oh, you damn right I'm the juicer, dog. What you want, lemonade or peach orchard?
Ooh, peach orchard. Yeah, peach orchard sounds bomb right now. Getting to be a Soul Train backup. Getting to be a Soul Train backup dancer must have been wild. I love a sody pop. I know it's so bad for me, but I can't stop sipping it.
Whoops. Daisy.
Let me see. Even as a lifelong bachelor, he has surrounded himself with many followers, both publicly and privately, and has never lacked for anything to satisfy his personal needs. Oh god, he is P. Diddy. A few years ago, he began to seriously consider the issue of a successor, driven by his determination that his beloved fortune should never fall into the hands of someone untrustworthy. Perhaps for this reason, he began to develop a keen fascination with immortality. Oh god. Okay, Frieza. Around the same time, and it is said to be secretly investing vast amounts of money into research on the topic.
Make me the ruler of all creation.
Hello, monkeys!
Oh no, he definitely called motherfuckers monkeys in his spare time.
Yeah, it's the 80s. Come on now, they're still racist. Yes, I hear you've been doing some, under-the-table research into immortality? I don't know why I answered him like that.
I'm dead.
So what if I am? Well now, I wouldn't have expected you to be such a dreamer, but it does make you just a bit more relatable. You can laugh all you want. What's it got to do with the police anyway? I pay my taxes. He doesn't pay his taxes at all. He's been doing taxes for
He
fucking literal
he
fucking
commits
years.
tax fraud on a regular basis,
he
but
commits-
don't tell him we know.
Yamashima, it's like the fucking JJK narrator. Yamashima did not pay his taxes. Yamashima has been committing tax fraud for at least the last 40 years.
Some call him the greatest tax evader in the Heian era.
It seems,
God.
on this particular occasion, it has quite a bit to do with the police, unfortunately.
You don't say!
Is there a sticker for me? Stickers. I request stickers. There is a sticker! Yeah! Mockingbird number 9! Mambo number 9!
A number 9 large.
A number 9 supersize. A little bit of Kiryu in my life. A little bit of Yamashima at my. You know what? I don't want Yamashita anywhere near me, dog.
You're so.
He gives off P. Diddy vibes, 1000%. I don't want this old man anywhere near me. Tax evasion, my good bitch? Absolutely fucking not.
He's like, I'm rich! The IRS can't fuck with me! Fuck 5!
Fuck 5. Yeah, just fuck 5. Yeah.
Word up to all my niggas!
Oh,
Fuck 12!
Oh my God.
High bees in the trap!
Oh God.
High bees in the trap! Bees in the trap! Wait a minute, Nicki Minaj is weird now. We don't fuck with that bitch. Fuck Nicki Minaj! I don't care if this does upset the Barbs!
And he knows the barbs if he's an 80s victim. Yeah, we already know what's going on.
I'll get straight to the point.
We know what's going on.
I believe you took a mermaid corpse into your possession this morning.
What?
The corpse is linked to an ongoing case. We came here to ask you to release it into police custody.
No idea what you're on about.
Of course.
You want that too?
You will get something in return. We have some information I'm sure you'll find quite profitable in exchange. Like I said, no idea what you're on about. If that's all you came here for, then scram! Oh, pity. I really thought that you'd be interested in what we had to share. Assuming you really are interested in immortality. Well, I suppose we barely know each other.
Did you say the Dragon Balls?
Dragon, rock the dragon balls. What you young bloods know about that? You only know about the T'Challa and the fucking. We will fight for love and glory. We will live. Actually, that one kind of goes hard, even though Vic Mignogna is still kind of a creep, but that song does go kind of hard.
We don't fuck with Vic Mignogna's bitch ass either.
Even if he was confirmed to be not weird. No, it wasn't him. It was fucking.
It was some other.
It was the voice actor of Axel. It was the voice actor of Axel. He's not weird, apparently.
Yeah,
Vic Mignogna is definitely a fucking freak. Never mind. Even though. Don't stop, we're in luck now. Don't stop, there's so much to be found. I'm Millie rocking to that, by the way. We will find paradise. All we have to do is go free your soul. Dragon soul. That song goes hard, even though Vic Mignogna is a creep.
Idea of Goku Millie rocking though.
He can!
That's
In Fortnite.
money.
He can! He definitely... Goku can... You can look at Goku Millie rocking right now in Fortnite! This is not sponsored.
Vegeta,
You
Piccolo?
actually can. Unfortunately, you actually can.
God,
This is not a joke. You can see him Millie rocking.
Now, Millie rock.
You
Damn,
can
dog, I
you
give
can see.
Kafka avocado oil in Fortnite. Damn, order now for free.
Oh, I forgot that Kafka's in Fortnite. Actually, no, I didn't. I bought her. That's my. Yeah, I bought Kafka because of that.
If this
Bro!
nigga didn't buy
Bro,
her,
that's my porcelain queen. That's my Milk of Magnesia princess.
I'm sick of you.
That's my mayonnaise lady. My mayonnaise love. I love Kafka. I love Kafka Honkai Star Rail so much. I would lick the ground that she walks on. No questions asked.
I love
If
Kafka
this
Honkai
motherfucker
Star
didn't
Rail.
buy Kafka on Fortnite, I would assume we're literally
The quickest way to make me do anything is to show me Kafka is involved. How do you think I started playing Honkai Star Rail?
Like,
I saw Shai was
that-
like,
that
"You sure you don't want to?
motherfucker
You sure you don't want to
saw
play
Kafka
Genshin the
first time
second?"
and started playing Spanish music. We were fucked from jump.
He was like, "You sure you don't want to play Genshin the second?" And I was like, "I'm not playing no fucking Genshin Impact, the second fucking game. I don't want to play no fucking Genshin Impact. The Genshin Impact was my depression game at this point." I was like, "I'm not fucking playing that bullshit, bro." And he was like, "But it has a pretty white lady in it." And he showed me Himiko and Kafka, and I was like, "Well, fuck, man. Like, she's bad."
Well, fuck, man.
Like, what's up, little mama? Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. I got something you might like to hear. You got fat ass and your breasts look soft. Wait till you see my dick.
I'm bad. That was a lyric. Oh, jeez.
Wait till you see my dick. Hey, girl, wait till you see
till
my
you
dick.
see my dick.
I'ma beat that pussy up. Now we. Never get.
We gotta block this motherfucker. We have
I
to
can't
put
believe that was
motherfucker-
a song that people were fucking throwing ass to.
that people were bumping to. Like,
Wait till you see my dick. Hey, girl, wait till you see my dick.
what were we on? Like, dog.
I don't care what anybody says. That shit's still
Feels
bumping to
just
this
fucking-
day.
That just feels lyrical like sexual harassment.
Yeah, he was actually whispering.
Yeah.
He was whispering in the music video. He was whispering, "Hey, girl, wait till you see my dick."
I love that.
And then he was like, "I'ma beat that pussy up. Now we out. That shit was bumping.
Just looking at him the whole time, like, what is
Never
blood?
give it.
Like, what is blood talking about?
What do you say to a little chat to get to know each other better, Mr. Kudono? I'm gonna call him Mr. Unk from now on. About Yamashima.
Not my man's Unk-san.
Unk-san!
Not my man's Unk-san.
Unk-chan!
Oh, God.
I hear you've been putting quite a bit of effort into training up the younger generation recently. What's your take on today's youth?
Chris!
They're weak! Weak-minded and feeble. They wouldn't last a day from where the era I came from. Back in my day, we had to piss while running and holding a grenade all during World War II. You wouldn't last a day in my
Back
shoes.
in my day, slurs were high fives. All right, gotta get you off the air, Vic.
You wouldn't last a day in my shoes. Where's my mustache? Useless, a lot. Oh my god, I can't believe I called him. A bunch of pushovers that have let all this new generation trap go to their heads. We're the ones who built this country back up after the war. Oh my god, you didn't do anything. You're a nepo baby. You didn't do shit. Kill yourself. Kill
It's all
yourself.
about this TikTok and Instagram.
Now they're hitting their
Seriously, what the fuck is that?
now they're hitting their gritties and their milli rocks, and it pisses me off. We used to do the stanky leg.
Yeah. You won't even do this thing. It's the principle.
Back when I was growing up, we did the shoot.
The shoot is crazy.
Now it's all about their orange justices.
My man said the shoot. I'm sick.
But there's out there. But they're out there strutting around like they own the place. Far too big for their britches, but they do have big bitches.
My lord.
My, what a scathing review. Would our resident member of the new generation like to comment at all? No, I don't think I want to. Please don't call me that. I hear you've been searching for a successor, though. Given your strong opinions on the matter, I take it that you're struggling. Though I can see why that could lead to a desire for immortality. After all, there is no need to cede your legacy to someone else if you can remain at the reins yourself. You're quite shrewd for a woman. I hate that.
You're quite
But it also makes me hard. Hold on, let me pop a little. It's working already. I'm stirring my loins with my hand, you see.
Can you see the bump in my kimono? That might have been true when I started my research. Oh, I take it that isn't the case now. I'm no spring chicken. The thought of living for hundreds of years like this ain't exactly appealing anymore. Don't see much point in immortality if I'm already long past my prime. Not in the sack, mind you. I'm quite good at that. Well, that certainly is different from the rumors. My apologies for jumping to conclusions. You have my wholehearted agreement that immortality doesn't necessarily bring happiness, though. Let me clear up one thing while we're at it, you little bitch. I've already decided on my successor. Oh? Yes, turns out the perfect candidate was right under my nose the entire time. My very broad, old nose.
That's great.
Did you know that when you get older, your nose actually gets larger? It's true. I haven't told them yet, but they're sharper. They'll do a fine job. You see, the blood vessels in your nose starts to shrivel and expand, and that's why your nose gets so fucking large. That's why old people have such large schnozzers. Big sausage noses. If you have a big nose right now, well, homie, you're fucked. Your broad fucking nostrils, you big nosed having motherfucker, you're cooked. You may have a schnoz now, but when you get old and gray like I am, you're gonna have a fucking moon for a nose. That bitch's gonna have its own gravitational pull. It's gonna, like mine does. See how it pulls in all the bitches to me?
You gotta lock you up, girl. You gotta lock you up, bro.
I can smell the coochie from a mile away because my nose is expanded to include the pheromones of the female's gender. And it doesn't matter if they're femboys, transgender, cisgender, I can smell women a mile away. As soon as they reach my island. Yes, I am in the Epstein files.
Remind me of that one creepy dude from JoJo Part 4, the dude who was stuck in the hospital. And
I've got 3 bitches on my tip.
the motherfucker was like saying, one of you girls is on your period. It was
I can smell when they're PMSing. Yes, I've seen certain my Red Wings. Yes. Delicious.
Shut the fuck.
Eliminate this motherfucker.
She said I'm on my period, but I don't care. Don't you know that I was in the war? I'm used to seeing blood, my lady. Alright, a bro shared a flight with Matt groaning.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God.
Is that so? I'm glad to hear it. I suppose that would mean that you no longer have any need for immortality, then. Who said I still wasn't interested? It simply has nothing to do with my successor. I still intend on continuing my research for medical advancement, you understand. Think of it as doing my bit for society. You lot are always quick to assume the worst of whatever I do. How about you mind your own business for a change, woman? Well, there's not much we can say to that. We'll try to be more discerning from now on.
Just leaves with Sato. Yeah, he did that shit.
Yeah, he did that. This nigga is lying through his motherfucking dentures, bro. This nigga is on some bullshit. He is lying. He is absolutely motherfucking lying. That old geezer is fucking lying. That fucking geriatric back there, bro, he is lying. He's lying.
Cap.
Let's raid his crib.
Let's raid his crib.
Oh shit, he's still there!
Y'all have a good night.
Already written up my will and passed it off to my lawyer. You'll be sure to let your friends at the police know, too. By the way, you're obviously not just some run-of-the-mill cop. Who are you? Women shouldn't be police officers. They're all young and flighty, and their bones are like birds. They have no... they're hollow. You can't lift... Poor little woman. You can't lift a thing, can you? I'm gonna kick your fat, ugly, old, wrinkled, geriatric ass with my heels, because I'm classy. Why, I believe I mentioned it when I introduced myself. I'm just a simple housewife who can kill you. Why'd you turn him into King Candy? I don't know who King Candy is. I'm just doing a regular old man impression. A likely tale. Plus that fellow next to you's also got a strange air about him. Oh my god, look at Soto. He's fucking pissed, dog. Look at Soto. Soto's pissed.
Oof.
He's mad. What's up with Soto? He's no ordinary person, is he? My, how observant of you. I suppose you could say that, yes. Doesn't take a genius to see it. One of them phony psychic types, are you? Phony? Hit a nerve, did I? There are far too many of your kind around lately. What does he mean by your kind? What did he mean by that? Your kind. I hate old people, dog. Cozying up to those in power by feeding them a bunch of nonsense. Liars and cheaters, all of you. You seem to have quite the chip on your shoulder about this, Mr. Yamashina. Oh my god, look at Soto, bro. He is pissed. Look at Soto. Look at Soto. He's mad. Baby boy, it's all right. I believe you're psychic. I don't know if it's because of the occult craze going around, but I've seen far too many folks get taken in by that tripe. Oh, he does not like the occult. Crashing out Gohan shit. That Wakamura, but on Kamashi was one of them. Talk about a waste of potential. Excuse me. Wakamura. Can't say I care much about who you are anymore. You going around with some phony psychic tells me all I need to know. How dare you? Soto, calm down and think what he wants. We should kill this guy. We should listen, man. All right. Listen. No. Hold on. Listen to me, man. All right. First and foremost, I want to start with this. Some of you may not believe me due to how, goofy I can be and, the crazy shit I say on stream. I'm a pacifist, first and foremost. Believe it or not, I do not like violence. The idea of violence when we're supposed to be the smartest creatures on this planet, and should be able to discuss our differences with each other. I don't like it. It's not the first option that I want to go to. However, that being said, some people need to go. Some people just need to get gone. Some people need to die. Okay? I said it. Some people need to go. Some people should just go the way of King Von. And by that, I mean we should bury them. 6 feet in the ground. Alright? We should kill him. We should kill this old fucker. We should kill all old people, CEOs. We should kill all old people who are rich. Because what have they ever done for me? We should kill them.
I buy you a Switch.
No, you're fine. You're not even rich! Shut up! And I said old! We should kill this guy. As soon as he turns around, we take a shovel, whack him in the back of the motherfucking head. Easy, it's the 80s, we can easily get away with it. Easy crime.
Look how old he is.
Look at how old he is. No one would think that he was killed, did they? Would they? He just fucking and just fucking croaked right there in the fucking garden. Like nobody.
He's got a pond right beside him. If somebody just whacked him in the head and just him face first,
or if we don't want to be violent, we could just seduce him with the old housewife, right? And then, when he thinks he's gonna get some,
We do what Vernita did in Old Thought Next Door and pop some fucking heart medication to this tea. And then he just dies of a heart attack, you know, on some Death Note type shit. Like, it is what it is. I don't know what happened to him. You think the fucking doctors in the hospitals in Japan know about doing an autopsy on, like, oh, what killed him? Oh, he just drank some tea and it was a little too hot and he coughed and then he died. I don't know what happened to him. And they're like, oh, well, shit, that sounds believable to me. All right, let's throw this fucking old geezer in the incinerator and get on and get to lunch. You know? Let's kill this guy, let's beat him to death with a hammer. That's what I'm saying, like, you know. Listen, man. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes a little murder is okay. A little violence is alright. Some people just gotta go. Some people shouldn't be on this earth. Some people are in hospitals for their entire lives because they have a weak immune system. I say, we kill this guy, give his organs to those people in this hospital, and let them survive instead of this guy. I think that's fine. You know what? It's the law of equivalent exchange. Humankind cannot gain anything without first giving something in return. To obtain something of equal value must be lost. Now, these old rich folks are not valuable, but, you know, their organs are. Their organs are valuable. His heart, his liver, you know, kidneys. That'd be fun. This VOD's not surviving. Oh, yes, it is. This one's going. This one's staying. All right? I'm gonna save it, and then I'm gonna post it on YouTube. I won't make any money because I said kill. But it's fine. It's fine. I don't do this for money. I do this for the love of the game. I do not care. We should just, you know, all I'm saying is, TLDR, we should eat the rich. That's all I'm saying. We should eat them. Have you seen how expensive eggs are? We should eat them. We should eat the rich. We should eat them. Barbecue. We could pop out the old grill, put some charcoal, not propane, because charcoal makes the food taste better. I said it. Suck my dick, Hank Hill. It makes it taste better. Easy. Anyway, that was my rant. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you all. There's one thing I should warn you about. Eating the flesh of that mermaid you found won't grant you immortality. And what would you know about that? Well, you know, one hears all sorts of things in this day and age.
Hey, there's only one. Let's test it.
Billionaire cookout. No, not for billionaires. They are the cookout. I don't know where it came from, but there seems to be a legend that eating mermaid flesh will grant one immortality. All I want to say was that it's just that, a legend. It has no basis in reality at all. How can you be so sure? Just think about it. If that legend were true, wouldn't it be strange that no confirmed immortals have ever been found? Yeah, who's to say they aren't just living in hiding? His eyebrow is covering his other eye. The legend of Yao Bikuni is passed down in over 100 places across Japan, yet not a single verifiable immortal has ever been found to show for it. So you mean to say all these legends were fake? Please. If even just one of those tales is true, there's always the chance there's an immortal hiding away somewhere. I would not want to be immortal and be old. Or just immortal in general and have everyone die around me. That shit sounds like it sucks. I see. You really are quite the dreamer, aren't you? I figured you were trying to bluff me out of that mermaid corpse for some reason or other. Now I'm sure of it. That thing's hiding some sort of secret, isn't it? Something you don't want me to find out. So you admit you have the mermaid corpse, then? Shit! Shrewd woman! If I'm not mistaken, that mermaid was in sort of a mummified state, no? I doubt you'll be eating it as is. Surely there's no harm in handing it over. So you can hog it for yourself. You won't fool me that easily. You don't think that a rare specimen like that ought to be placed in the care of a proper research institute?
I'm saying I'll get a specialist research institute to study it. Problem solved.
I suppose so.
I'll make sure that merman gets studied properly. Don't you worry about that. Right after I bust on it.
Okay. Oh, that's all he has to say about the mermaid? By the way, you're quite well connected around these parts, if I'm not mistaken. This doesn't have anything to do with what we came here to talk about. But I was wondering if you happen to recognize this person in the sketch. It seems he lived in the Iseshima area around 6 years ago.
Nope, never seen him.
I assume you've heard the news about the old human bones found in the seabed. This is a sketch of one of the victims from that case. You sure you have no idea who it could be?
First I've heard of it, actually. Got no interest in things that have nothing to do with me.
Such a rich person. At least he's honest about it, I guess. Wakamura. Who might this Wakamura be?
Wakamura? He's one of my proteges. He's the one currently in charge over on Kamishima. Used to have high hopes for that one, but that changed when he came under the thrall of some phony sorcerer in Tokyo.
A phony sorcerer in Tokyo?
You heard right. Since then, there's been no end to his nonsense. Buying properties out in the mountains, changing company names, all because of something the sorcerer whispered in his ear. He even told me the layout of my house was unlucky and tried to get me to renovate the place. Just recently, he was going on about some curse causing a big storm. That sort of rubbish.
A storm caused by a curse, you say?
Even said the storm 5 years ago was caused by the same curse. He's been trying to wheedle me into helping him find some way to stop it. I'm done with him and his ramblings. Man's clearly a lost cause. He'll be coming over here tomorrow morning, but I'm thinking it's time to have someone else take the reins over Kamishima.
I see. Even though you believe in immortality, you refuse to associate with anything to do with the occult.
And you do? I figured someone claiming to be a cop would have more sense than that. How are you meant to solve crimes if criminals can just pull out curses left and right?
You won't find me disagreeing there. So, what exactly has this Wakamura been saying about the curse?
Hell if I remember. Why don't you go to Kamishima and ask the man yourself?
Maybe we will. Thank you for the information. I hate this guy. This guy fucking sucks. He sucks, dude. Is there anything you can tell us about the phony sorcerer this Wakamura is so devoted to?
Wakamura went on about how there's some big shot who appeared on television. I never heard of him. As I said, just ask him yourself.
Of course, we'll be sure to do so. This is Yoshiatsu Yamashima. He's a tycoon with multiple properties and companies to his name, mostly based here at Iseshima. He has long been rumored of being involved in various shady dealings. Special Investigations has had an eye on him for a while now, but they haven't managed to find any concrete evidence of him. He has a knack for pinning the blame on his subordinates or for finding a way to slip away. Oh god, holy shit, he sucks. Needless to say, he and the police are quite familiar with each other by this point. That's funny. But he's gonna get away because he has money and he's rich and he can do whatever. Though I don't doubt he has local police chiefs and politicians under his thumb. Exactly! That's literally what I just said. There's no need for me to get involved in all that. I'll be satisfied as long as I can get the information we need. Soto, what do you have to say, buddy? I'm amazed we were able to get an appointment with him this quickly. Yes, and all thanks to Detective Ide. It would seem he's quite the capable fellow. Okay. How about a date? He wonders why he needs so much space when he doesn't have a family. I suppose he has an image to maintain. Yep, rich people are always buying way more than they need. Way more than they need. You do not need this much fucking space if you're just one old fucking cripply old man living in a fucking mansion. Holy shit, this is way too much fucking space. Even if I was rich, I would never live this lavishly. I might have a garden, but not like this, bro. Who's maintaining? It's not him. It's not him. He's not maintaining this shit. Someone else is. Alright, Yamashima. Okay, maybe I'll find something crazy.
haven't asked him everything, though. I think. That's where I have a problem. Shit. I haven't seen him yet. Let me see. Okay. Have I done everything? Polygamy should have a tendency to underestimate you whenever I meet with them alone. Having someone intimidating like Soda with me gets them to take me more seriously. I'm glad he's with me. Yeah, it's the 80s. That's the 80s. And it's still kind of today, too, to be honest. I wonder... After looking into the corpse of the mermaid found earlier this morning, it's highly likely that it was taken into the custody of Mr. Yamashima here. He's quite the big shot around here with plenty of weight to throw around both politically and financially. Of course, all the local police know of him and of his moniker, who don't know. You had to get one of the higher-ups to act as an intermediary to even get a meeting with him. Personally, I'm happy as long as we get the mermaid corpse back. But I certainly won't complain if he can tell us anything about the curse as well. He's quite the curmudgeon, so we'll have to watch our step with dealing with him. How about this then? If you agreed to give up the mermaid, we'll tell you what we know in return. For someone who doesn't seem to believe in the occult, you seem oddly fixated on this mermaid and immortality. Which suggests to me you found something you consider quite conclusive. Bah! What are you on about now? Well, I suppose I happen to know a bit more about mermaids than most people. Ma'am, are you sure? It's fine. I had the opportunity to do some research into them a while back, you see. You don't say, and? Well, mermaids do indeed have the ability to grant a human immortality. Ha! I knew it! More precisely, individuals granted immortality in this way are known as 800-year immortals. So they have a lifespan of 800 years. That's right. As the name suggests, they gain 800 years of remaining life. During this time, they won't age a day, and even if they die, they'll resurrect immediately. Sounds like a real blessing. No, I'm afraid it's anything but. One who defies the very laws of nature like that is no longer human. They're an anomalous being that should not be allowed to exist. On some nobody type shit from Kingdom Hearts? As such, our position requires that any such individuals we find are dealt with as swiftly as possible. Indeed, this immortality was originally a curse mermaids placed upon humans. A curse? Immortality is neither a blessing nor salvation for the living. It's a curse that robs them of the ability to die. None of those who have become 800-year immortals have found happiness. Not one. I mean, rich people aren't happy either, right? That's why they keep fucking with poor people, because they're unhappy. It renders living among other humans impossible, and makes them an outcast from society. Of course, there are a few years at first when life will be tolerable. But after that, every meeting ends in parting. You outlive whomever you love or are loved by. Even if you find acceptance, it will only be for a time. You will always be shunned eventually. Yeah, being immortal sounds like a fucking drag. I don't want to do that bullshit. You'll experience this over and over for 800 years. 800 years unable to die with loneliness as your constant companion. This is why many see no other recourse than a life of monastic seclusion, just as Yao Bikuni did. I suppose that makes sense. Still, there'll always be those who seek immortality. Always have, always will be. You think so? I, for one, struggle to see the appeal. In any case, there are also certain conditions that must be met for this curse of immortality to be effective. Eating mermaid's flesh alone isn't enough to make you an 800-year immortal. Oh? And what exactly are those conditions? Sorry to disappoint, but I'm not aware of the specifics there myself. 800-year immortal. This curse, blah, 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 blah. If the individual is fatally wounded or contracts an illness that results in their death, their body will instantly be restored to its default state, allowing them to revive. In the event they lose any body parts, their heart will treat the largest remaining part of them. Their heart will treat the largest remaining part of them as their main body and regenerate any lost parts from there, with the removed parts subsequently vanish. What the fuck? This even occurs in the event that the lost body part is the head. What? However, these individuals heal from non-fatal wounds at only a slightly faster rate than their bodies would be capable of naturally. As these people feel physical sensations and pain to the same extent as they would have in their original body, it is extremely difficult to tell whether an individual is an 800-year immortal or not unless they die, even for the individual themselves. The lifespan of this provisional body is 800 years from the time of its creation. Due to the individual's original body already being lost, not even the mermaid responsible for the original curse is able to dispel it. The individual will only see the end of their long life once 800 years have passed. 800 years sounds awful. That's a long time to be alive. A long time to be alive. And even if you die, you come back to life. That sounds like it sucks. You could have multiple families over 800 years. That's crazy. And outlive them. Outlive them all. But I can say this much at least. The mummy you have in your possession is no mermaid. Huh? Bullshit! Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Ain't no way that's anything other than a mermaid! What I mean to say is that the mummy is a different being from the mermaids who wield this curse. Not all half-fish, half-human beings are mermaids, you see. In fact, calling them all by the same name is what leads to mishaps like this one. Say what? You mean to tell me there's not a mermaid, that real mermaids are a completely separate thing? That's right, which is why I can say with confidence that eating its flesh won't make you immortal. Seems like you weren't bluffing after all. So what is that thing, then? There's got to be some reason you're after it. I imagine that even if you had it dissected and examined, all the results would point to it being just a mass of fibers. In other words, nothing more than a man-made fake. There's a very good reason for that. You see, that mummy is merely the corpse of an average human, twisted beyond recognition by the curse of the forsaken fish. What? Another curse? Another curse wielded by mermaids, as it happens. That would be the remains of someone who died under it. It also happens to be the same curse responsible for the mermaids found every few hundred years or so across the country. You see now why we'd rather you handed the mermaid over to us. The poor soul deserves a proper burial, same as anyone else. Surely even you're not so hard-hearted as to deny them that. Curses this, curses that. It's all a bunch of hokum, if you ask me. That said, the report I got from the Research Institute earlier said exactly the same thing. Oh my, I take it you already had the mermaid dissected then. They said it was likely a fake, but asked if I wanted them to keep going anyway. I told them to keep at it, but... It should be clear now that you have nothing to gain from researching a corpse, least of all information on immortality. Won't you consider handing it over? Of course, we could always take you in on charge of abandonment and desecration of a corpse. All right, have it your way. I'm so glad you come around. Thank you for your cooperation. God is a... I'll give you the damn mermaid, but in exchange, I want you to tell me one thing. What is it? You say there are real mermaids out there. Where are these real mermaids hiding, then? I suppose you could call it the Eternal World. The Eternal World? Yes, mermaids are not creatures of this world, you see. Their original home is Ryugu. Oh! The domain of the sea god. That's what I learned about in Okami. In the underwater place. Ryugu. Ryugu? And how do you get there? I'm sorry to say that Ryugu's doors are only open to the dead. Going there is impossible for a living human. Ha! You could claim anything with a fairy tale like that. It all sounds like Ukam. That said, the entrance to Ryugu is said to lie somewhere in the Ise Sea. There have been numerous sightings of mermaids crossing over to this world in the era history. Which is why Issei Bay has its share of mermaid legends too. Now that you mention it, I have heard one of those stories too. It's an old tale about mermaids being found on some long-lost island like Taishima or the like. What? Wait a moment. Where did you hear that story? Aha! Caught your interest, have I? Looks like this story has some merit to it after all. I was simply surprised, that's all. It's not a name I've come across in any historical records. Oh. An island said to have previously been located to the south of Kamishima. As it has long since vanished, it is sometimes referred to as Taishima, or Lost Island. No official records remain, and it remains shrouded in mystery, with knowledge of it preserved only in tales passed down between residents of the Ise-shima area. Legends say the island was besieged by someone 400 years prior, and the curse of the murdered islanders caused the entire island to sink. Oh my god, what? It's just something I heard from one of the young'uns I have out there looking for mermaids. I see. Sounds like you've got a young capable hand. I don't suppose it would be possible to meet with this individual. Nope, not happening. Unless you're willing to spill the beans on everything you know about mermaids. Every last bit of info. Maybe, just maybe, I'd consider it then. It's clear you're no ordinary housewife after all. Not interested? Then this meeting is over. I'll hand the corpse over to the police as promised. But don't think I've given up on mermaids or immortality. If they really exist, I'll find them and make them mine. Has to update. Everything on my end is super slow. Oh, don't worry about it, Ruby. Let's hit him right in the head with a shovel. Let's do it. Let's just kill him. Let's just kill him. Let's just kill him. Let's kill him! Man, we could have killed that guy. Easily. Oh. Issei City, Yamashima State. Wowzers. Issei City. Date unknown, August 1980. Afternoon, Issei City, city area. Cicadas. I forgot which voice I gave Ide. Oh wait, I remember. Hey there, you two. Sorry for calling you out here when you're so busy. I figured it'd be best to give you the rundown on our findings as soon as possible. It's no problem. Go ahead. Hey, Ide. So, did you manage to meet up with Mr. Yamashima? Yes. Thank you again for your help there. It seems he's willing to hand the body over without any fuss. Really? That's great. Still, why would some big shot tycoon go through all that trouble with all the body? If everything I've heard is true, you could probably take him on charges of desecrating a corpse, you know? Or was there something special about that corpse? I'm observant of you, Detective. I can, of course, explain if you'd like to know more. Wait a second. As it relates to that secret department of yours, I think I'm better off not knowing if so, Oh, really? I don't mind bringing you into the fold. Ma'am, please stop trying to rope him into helping us. I've never met the guy, but I hear you're quite the cranky old geezer. How did your meeting go? I'll bet he was pretty wary of you being with the police, but he didn't try to pick a fight or anything, did he? Well, I'm not sure you could say it went smoothly. I don't think we upset him, at least. Probably. You, don't sound very sure about that, Oh, right, That's exactly what I wanted to talk to you about, So I got all hands on deck to go around asking about that sketch you gave me, And we finally found someone who recognized the victim. Oh, that's great news. The person who recognized him was a housewife in her 20s who lived in Kumano 7 years ago. Apparently the sketch looks like a 19-year-old she knew who left the village to go to the city. So, 7 years ago he was 19, no? From the sound of it, the guy had no relative to speak of, left the village with nothing but the clothes on his back. She doesn't know what happened to him after that. I see. That would make him a young man with no relatives who left his hometown behind 7 years ago. Did we get a name for our mystery man? Sure did. His name was Kipe Iko. Ipe Ikoma.
I looked him up in the resident registry, and it does look like he moved from Kumano to Issei City 7 years ago. But it seems he doesn't live at the place he put his address anymore.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I checked in with the apartment's landlord, and it would seem that about 6 years ago, the landlord had his contract terminated after he failed to pay both pay his rent and returned to his apartment for several months straight. And the landlord didn't put out a search request or anything, so that's what the trail ends, I'm afraid.
If he went missing 6 years ago, I suppose it wouldn't surprise me if those were his remains.
We'll keep looking into Ikoma to see if he was involved in anything that might have led to his murder. Of course, there's always the possibility you've got the wrong guy, so we'll keep asking around just in case.
Please do. Based on which monthly units blah 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 becomes identity is clear. Ipe Ikoma. Alright.
Somebody we spoke to said that sketch was really accurate. No doubt in their mind it was Ikoma.
Well, that accurate. Then I'm sure we've got the right person.
Well, how did you even make that sketch? There was nothing left of the victim but bones.
Ah, well, let's just say it's classified for now.
Right, because that means I shouldn't pry any further.
About Samikawa.
Oh yeah, I was a lot into that lady you were asking about. Samikawa.
Oh yes, did you find anything?
Well, it seems she hasn't registered as a resident even though she moved here 5 years ago. And nothing came up for Somekawa on the civil registry either. So I'm afraid I don't have anything on who she is or where she came from. Sorry to disappoint.
I see. Is that quite common?
Happens. It's not unheard of for folks from the countryside to come here for work and just drift on. No one really knows who they are. Apparently it was really common during the post-war growth years.
Seems to have quite the mystery woman on our hands.
Yep, though there is something I've been wondering about.
Oh, let's hear it. Do you have some idea who she may be?
Well, have you heard of the Kamishima Southern Sea disaster? It was a big maritime disaster that struck 5 years back.
I have, yes.
One of the victims of that disaster was an Ama diver and a housewife from Kamishima by the name of
Mare Minakuchi. What did I say? I'm gonna show Noelle this later. I fucking called that shit.
But it seems her maiden name was Somekawa.
Oh, son of a bitch. The plot thickens. So our mystery woman shares a surname with a maritime disaster victim? I'm impressed you managed to dig that up.
I was already looking into the Kamishima disaster because of the skeletal remains, so it was a happy coincidence if anything.
Oh, so you thought they might be related too? I'm glad it wasn't just me.
Anyway, it seems like the bodies of those disaster victims were never found in the end, which got me thinking.
Wait, are you saying...
Yep. I was thinking Mare Minakuchi could have survived the disaster 5 years ago.
And you think she then moved to Ichika and started going by her old name of Samikawa again?
That's right. What do you think?
It seems like a long shot, but maybe? But if that's the case, why would she have stayed in Ichika for 5 whole years without thinking to contact her family?
Maybe she lost her memories in the disaster.
Right, if only she had her old memories to rely on, it wouldn't be that odd if she went back to using her old name. Surely her appearance would still be the same, though. It is difficult to imagine no one recognizing her for 5 whole years.
It's possible she just never ran into anyone she knew. That kind of thing is more likely than you'd think. Oh, speaking of appearances, I found a picture of Mare Minakuchi from a report on the disaster. I haven't met this Somekawa myself, so could you take a look for me and let me know what you think?
Let's see. That's her. I said it. I called that shit. I called it. Oh, this is interesting. What do you think, Soto?
If she'd aged 5 years and grown badly gaunt, I can certainly see how this woman might have come to resemble Miss Somikawa.
My thoughts exactly. I said it. I called it, bro. So you agree it's a pretty solid theory?
So you agree it's a pretty solid theory,
It's certainly worth looking into, yes.
But if she really is Mare Minakuchi, there's something else that concerns me.
Something else? How'd she survive?
This is just what I've heard.
But it seems like the islanders over on Kamishima think this Mari Minakuchi was the cause of the disaster 5 years ago, What? Why would they think that? No idea, But it seems like it's pretty much taken for granted by most of the folks over there. Even just mentioning her name is sort of taboo. So, I was thinking, it wouldn't be that odd if she felt she couldn't go back home because of that.
Surely not.
Seems as good as a reason as any why she wouldn't want to come forward anyway.
If she really is related to the storm 5 years ago, she's a point of interest regardless of her connection to the skeletal remains. Perhaps it's worth looking into that first.
Can I leave talking to Miss Sumikawa to you two then?
We'll handle that, yes.
Damn. Okay, let me look around because there's probably a sticker around here. Is there a sticker? Sticker. I need a sticker. Hand it over. I request it. There's gotta be a sticker around here, bro. There's no way there's not. Because I'm just fucking blind. Maybe there is a sticker. No sticker? No sticker? Are those heat waves? Oh, there are heat waves! Oh, I love that. That's a little nice effect. Okay. No sticker, though. Yeah, unfortunately, no sticker. Well, it really gives off the idea of a tropical island. That's so funny that I'm playing this, and then a couple months later I'm going to be playing Danganronpa 2x2, another fucking tropical mystery. That's funny. Okay, I gotta talk to Soto. Let's see what Detective Ida has to say. About what? Hey, Corn. Oh my god, why are they so tiny? Everyone's been tiny. Okay. What does he have to say? Let me think. So people believe this Mari Minakuchi called forth the curse of the raging waves 5 years ago, do they? I didn't expect the curse of the raging waves to come up here of all places. Wait. That's it! I remember now! The sole survivor of Taishima. His surname was Somekawa! Taishima. Isn't Taishima the island that sunk to the bottom of the fucking ocean? It is! Oh my god, she's a fucking mermaid. She's a goddamn motherfucking mermaid. Somekawa. She's a mermaid. That's crazy. Okay. There was something else about Somekawa. A wooden box? Surely that'd be too much of a coincidence. Oh shit. Well, that's about all I had to report. Thank you, Detective. That was very informative. As for our next move, did we ask you to keep looking into Kippei Ikoma for us? Roger that, We'll see if we can find Somekawa again and hear what she has to say. Unfortunately, it looks like our trip to Kamishima will have to wait until tomorrow. So it seems. Oh, you had business on Kamishima too, That was actually our original reason for coming here, yes. But now we've gotten caught up in all this other troublesome business, so it looks like dealing with that will have to come first. And here I was hoping to get this over with as soon as possible so I could get back home to my husband. I see. You are devoted to your husband. Oh, very much, though I do worry as he never eats properly when I'm not around. Damn! Oh, this was the 80s, that makes sense. In any case, please do get in touch if you find anything else of note. Even if it's just something out of the ordinary happening, anything could be of help. Sure, will do, Though you're kind of making me worried something might actually happen now. I'd certainly prefer if it didn't. Anyway, we're counting on you, Detective. Coconut head looking motherfucker. Anyway, Toba City Coast. Data note, August 1980s, afternoon, Toba City, Ichikuka. Soto, what's good with you, bro? Why are you so angry? Bad news, ma'am. It seems we were a step too late. What do you mean?
It seems someone came and took that Tomikawa woman out to sea just a few minutes ago. What? According to the witness, a foreign man came to the port with Miss Tomikawa in tow. They then boarded a motorboat that was moored there and headed out into the bay. It didn't appear to be by force, so we can probably assume they knew each other. A foreign man? A Gaijin? Not sure what's going on, but we should probably get on a boat and follow just in case. Yes, let's see if... Ugh. Dodo, what's wrong? The spiritual force is overwhelming. My body won't move. What's going on? Oh, the girl over there. Is she doing this? What the fuck? You can withstand this curse. You really are quite strong, mister. Sorry, but I can't let you go any further. I'll, have to ask you to leave and stuff. Will you dispense with my guardian spirit, grant me the wisdom of numinous, oh, high guiding spirit, light my path ahead! It seems like they've saved us the effort of searching for them. So it seems, let's see if this girl can tell us what we want to know. Hello? Are we gonna fight?
A Pokemon battle?
I don't know. Seems like they're fighting with curses? Who are you? I could ask the same of you. What, do you want with Miss Tomikawa? So you know who Miss Tomikawa is, do you? Maybe? What's it to you, dick?
What? Yeah, what is it to you?
Man, this girl's spirit sense is extremely potent. She lacks experience. She seems hesitant to employ curses against people. If I have an opening, I can use my curse of binding to restrain her. Usually it's too risky to use on ordinary people. That shouldn't apply here. Alright, I certainly wouldn't mind getting some information out of her, so this is as good an opportunity as any. I'll see if I can get her to lower her guard when she wavers. I'll signal for you to use the curse of binding. Sounds like a plan? Sounds like a plan. Your signature. Use Soto's curse of binding to restrain your opponent when they let their guard. Press the use curse button to signal when you use it. You have 3 chances to use the curse. Let's say it. Question, appease, threaten, compliment, give up. Can we assume the foreign man who took Miss Tomikawa was a friend of yours then? So what if he is, then? Why are you trying to follow him? No, there's no need to be so intense. How about we stop all this and just talk about it? Not happening. You're just going to use a curse the moment I drop my focus. Compliments? Certainly have remarkable strength for your age, but it might even be too much for us. What's with the sudden praise? You're creeping me out. You're just too wary of this. You'll have to press her further before she goes in. Alright, we're back on the movie beat. How does that sound? Take you in for obstruction of public meetings. Wait, you're with the police? Despite appearances, yes, defying us can net you quite a heavy punishment. I see, you must be from Paranormal Affairs. And I definitely can't do what you say. What? What do you want with something about? I can say the same thing. You just want the relic for yourselves, don't you? Relic? What? You know about the relic? You're also with Paranormal Affairs then? Sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about. I suppose this is
She knows.
That's a mere saying that just despite knowing front one, get off that. You can't arrest unless it's an emergency. Right? I know my rights! If straight face and future task, I can tell you both both ends. Thanks, I guess? Can you give up now?
question? So we're both from Paranormal Affairs. Let's talk. Perhaps there's something we can do. I told you, I don't know. Like, I know what you're talking about. It's none of your business anyway. Okay. Question? Deal with Paranormal Affairs, but you need to help yourself. Then you're unwilling to cooperate with us. Am I correct? If that's, like, what you think, can you give up already? Alright, I understand where you're coming from. I won't interfere anymore. Soda, you can stop now. Ma'am? Really? Thanks. Got her ass. Ah! You're grown-ups and you're, like, dirty tricks! You did well to be cautious of us, but I'm afraid this is how grown-ups get things done. Got her fucking ass! Got your goofy ass, you little brat! Now, will you tell us what you're up to here? Like, fuck you. Well, I suppose I've slowed you down enough. You'll never catch up to the boat now. Aquasasteri, guide my path, and with thy merciful hand, uphold me! What? She broke the binding? Bye-bye. Toodles, bitch! Ah. Ugh, found it. Stop right there! Looks like she's giving us the slip. I doubt we'll be able to catch her now. Still, I'm gonna have a word with Paranormal Affairs about that girl. He's pissed. Yumiko's not happy. He gave you the slip? I put in a call to Paranormal Affairs about our errant young lady just now. I see. I assume she's indeed affiliated with them. Yes, it seems her name is Search Lunarlight. What the fuck kind of fucking name? Search Lunarlight? What in the Baldur's Gate is that? Bro?
No, you're saying it wrong. It's Circe.
Cersei? Still, what in the...
Circe.
What in the Baldur's Gate?
Greek mythology, but okay.
She's an exorcist from England. Oh, she's British.
Oh, she's British! Oh no! The British!
Oh,
Scatter!
Oh god, game's fucking over. The game's fucking over. She's British.
I could hear the teeth already.
Oh, she's... That's crazy. The teeth is crazy. She's an exorcist from England who's come here on exchange, part of her spiritual training, as I understand. The Lunarlight family. I see. Oh? Are they well known? I've heard of them, yes. They're quite a distinguished family of exorcists. Quite an old one, too. That would certainly explain the strength of her spirit sense. Right. In any case, it seems she's in the Paranormal Affairs while she's in Japan. Honestly, I do wish they'd tell us these things in advance. Just like any other fucking job. What is she doing here in Mie Prefecture? Well, it seems even Paranormal Affairs isn't sure what she's up to. They've been looking for her. From the sounds of things, she's been skipping her training assignments to travel around Japan, visiting all sorts of spiritual spots instead. It doesn't seem like they're keeping an eye on her at all. Unfortunately not. They asked me to tell her to return to Tokyo once when we next see her. I see. More work for us then. Yes, the things we find ourselves caught up in. She seemed to know about Samikawa too. I've got a bad feeling about all this. Don't we try looking for her? I imagine she's still in the area. No, not now. If all that is true, I doubt she'll be looking to cause too much trouble. Besides, I'm sure we'll run into each other again eventually. Well, I think that's enough trouble for one day. Let's call it a day. We'll head for Kamishima first thing tomorrow. Understood. Good lord. Maybe these guys are the main characters. We've been with them for a minute. Futamegura investigation. Yumiko Shiki and Soto Kiryu head to the coast of Futamegura after receiving a report about a strange corpse found. Oh, they want me to continue this. Okay. August 7th, 1980 morning. Futami Town, Futamegura coast. Mishiki, there you are. Sorry for calling you all the way out here. Not at all. Thank you for bringing the case to our attention. Have you got an unusual corpse on your hands? Well, forensics aren't here yet, so I honestly don't know whether it even... Wait, I've read all this before.
I skipped this. Yeah, I already know. Ide. Wait a minute. I wonder if I can resume this.
This Doomfist's name is Freak Bob.
What?
His name is Freak Bob.
I hate that. Shh. Good riddance.
New boxes.
Look at this guy playing fucking Overwatch in my stream. I should kill.
Look
I should.
at me being
stream.
whimsical. Fuck you.
I should kill you where you
Look at me being whimsical.
I should kill
Fuck
you.
you.
I should kill you. I should send you to Davy Jones' locker. But I won't.
Why not?
I need you for content.
Too whimsical.
Whimsical my ass.
And the Jester's luck has won again.
Yes.
We already know about it. Okay. I can't skip all this? That's crazy. Let me see. Why can't I skip this? There's no skip button? That's a weird design choice. That's a very weird design choice when I've done the skip button. Or at least to let me start somewhere else. Can I talk to you? Forsaken fish. As a result of a curse, what form of human? Okay, I think I'm also going to do this. I work for. Paranormal Affairs Bureau. Jeez. Oh wait, I remember this. Wait. Okay, I know this. Your husband is like from now on line work. There's a reason that is yeah. I think I skipped this. This has gotta be the next thing I have to do though. There's just nothing else I could do. Nah, this can't be right. This can't be right. This is cracked. Start from a zombie conversation 1, start from a zombie conversation 2. So, your mom been on whatever because you want to find the Tomb of Kazuki. What There's more. But wait, there's more. Really important. Yay. Oh, damn. Raise the last number. Damn. Damn! Is this the only place I can continue from? Gotta be. But there's this too right here that's cracked. That's upsetting. Maybe I'll call it for here. And I'll try and figure out where to go next time. I still have to cook. I have to make chicky din din.
Ooh, I already made dinner.
That's because
Not ate.
we already know your big back ass already ate. You ain't never missing a meal.
Yeah.
I had a little bit of ice
You
cream.
just call me
before.
fat?
No. But bitches love fat motherfuckers anyway, so it's fine. It's what's in now.
What's in?
They love man with the dad bod. They've been loving, like, a lot of bad bitches have been loving the dad bod. You even see it in Dispatch, even though Robertson III is not. He does not have a dad bod whatsoever. That motherfucker does not have a dad bod. They are lying.
It's like Genshin Impact Dad Pod. It's Genshin Impact Dad
Genshin Impact dad bod.
That's insane.
It's true.
Oh, they're all nothing but twinks, bro. That's
It's
so
actually Genshin
fucking.
Impact.
Genshin Impact dad bod is crazy. That's so fucking funny. Oh, is Cuna streaming? We'll raid Cuna. She rated us last time. We'll raid Cuna. So Friday, we'll be doing some competitive Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. I don't know if all of you have heard about the announcement. No, not Pokopia. Even though I've heard from the reviewers that it's a solid Pokemon game. I don't know. We'll see.
It's not a
I mean, the only ones that'll have it are me and you. If I buy it. Besides, Pokemon Champions comes out, oh my god, next month. Wow.
Jeez.
Are you gonna buy the battle pass?
I don't know. I'll see what that shit looks like before I decide to spend any fucking
It
money
has the
on it.
Renegade Raider, the Renegade Raider from Fortnite, but it's Pikachu.
That's funny. Shut the fuck up. Shut the actual hell up. We're gonna raid Princess Cuna. Saturday will be the first pilot episode.
They let you emote after every match.
That'd be fucked up. That would make me not want to play.
Yeah, that would be funny.
It'd be funny, but it would be fucked up. Just doing the fucking gritty after you beat someone in a Pokemon battle is insane to me.
Hitting the gritty after you fucking.
You're gonna need to see Pikachu doing that 6-7.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! We're out of here. We're out of here. I'm raiding Cuna. We're out of here. We're out of here. We're out of here. No, we're not. We're not doing the 6-7 shit, bro. We're not doing this. We're out of here. See you guys on Saturday for What's New Music Cube. Pilot episode of What's New Music Cube. Be there or be fucking square. All right, bye. Good fucking lord.